2026 is just around the corner, and I have a lot of plans when it comes to my Genshin account for that year. There's a lot of 5 stars that I want to pull, one in particular, which I'm sure if you're an active viewer of mine, you already know about. But I want to make this video to kind of go over like my overall wish list or like pull plan for 2026, what I plan to get, because I'm kind of a hyper saver in the sense that I don't really pull many units. I pull the ones I really like, and then I get constellations and their weapons, but I kind of don't just get like C0 no weapon copy, you know, like every patch or every banner or every other banner type of thing. Okay, so let's talk about all these categories, and yes, I totally did just make another category just in that moment. First up, we have the C1 to C6 R1 category, and these are the characters that I plan to get constellations. These are the characters that I plan to get, then get their constellations, maybe not all, but as many as I can, plus their weapon. So these are the big ones that I am planning, you know, saving for kind of thing. Then we got the C0 R1, which are the characters I will probably try to get their weapon for as well, but definitely still want to get them C0, you know, want to save for their weapons. Then we have the C0 characters. These are the characters that I am much more relaxed about, in the sense that I'm pretty confident I'd be able to get them. These are the characters that I would pull on their banners, definitely, but I'm, you know, I go to 150-50, see if I win or not. Hopefully I win. Get them on the rerun is, I know for a fact that I want them, but I also know there's a character coming up after them or sometime after them that might fall into these categories up here. And I know, you know, it's not wise for me to pull on them right away, so I'll probably pick them up on a rerun. Then down here, depends on kit, exactly what it sounds like. It really just depends on the kit. And then the wish list is characters I really want this year, but might not necessarily be able to get because obviously limited resources, limited primo gems. Right off the bat, the top category, the character I will be investing the most in, I had to add his image to this. It's Varka. There we go. We all know it. We know it. I did have 600 wishes saved for him, but then Venti came around and I got C6 R1 Venti. But I do have almost 300 wishes again saved, plus very high capturing Radiance Pity. So I think a C2 R1 is guaranteed. Another character that I want to get C0 is Columbina, but I realize I'm not going to be able to get her probably before Varka, so I'm actually going to have to say get her on her rerun. I'm not pulling for anyone until Varka releases, so Columbina gets the on rerun category. This is kind of the same for White Horse Lady, but for her it more so depends on her kit. I love this character so much. She is genuinely, when I saw that she was getting drip marketed, I got so excited because how cool her lore is. I'm so excited for her. So lore implications, I really want to get her. It really just depends on her kit. If she's a DPS, I'm kind of tempted to get her. And if she's a support, it depends on what she's a support for. If I can't get her this year though, I'd probably get her next year if there aren't any other characters that are, you know, itching for that spot. I totally also didn't need to quickly add these characters' images. Another character I want to get their constellations and their weapon, probably Alice. Alice and Varka are big characters for me personally. Another one, Nicole, is a get them on their rerun situation because I love Nicole. Actually, no, Nicole has to, it depends on her kit. I like her, but it depends on what her kit is as to whether I'd pull for her. Yelan is on a wish list because I want her, but she always reruns at inconvenient times for me. So she just kind of gets stuck on this wish list of I want her one day. Signora, if Signora releases ever, if she's ever revived in the story, which I believe she will be one day, Shishniah, I'm just saying, she's a C1 plus R1 character for me. I love Signora. I would say the same for some of the other Fatui, but like Sandrone, nah. I like her, but I don't know if I want to use my wishes. There are other characters as well that I'd like to have on my account. For example, Nilu, I'd just love to have on my account, but I don't think I would even be able to pull her this year. I doubt she's ever gonna show up when I need her to. Okay, one is Nefa. I really want to get her on a rerun, and Lorma. Lorma and Nefa, like, I want to get these two on a rerun. I love the idea of a Bloom team. Flynn's is kind of on a wish list where I don't think I'd be able to pull him. Same with a Nefa. I want these two, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull them. Moeka is also on the wish list, more so just because she's good. I don't really like Moeka as a character. I don't really like her design. Okay, it's not that I don't like her design. I don't like her clothes because I think her eyes and her hair and things like that are phenomenal. I just really don't like the leather bodysuit and that zipper. Not a fan. I don't know. Moeka was kind of a disappointing character for me. All she really has to show for herself is numbers and pyro replication. I was hoping she was going to unlock Night Soul for other characters, but she didn't. I don't know. She's in my wish list though for as like a pyro replicator. I have Durin now, so I don't think I'd need her as much as I used to, but she's here so that I could like put her on my Varessa team, for example. Yeah, get her on a rerun. I'll get her one day on a rerun. Okay, big character. Alhaithim's on the wish list in the sense that I don't think I'll actually be able to get him, but I'd love to get him. Same with like Linny. Love these guys. Would I ever use them? Yeah, I don't know. Shen Yun. I want to get her on a rerun. You know what? I'm gonna make one more row for like all my owned characters. I don't have that many limited 5 stars, I realize. This is what hyper saving does to a man. Klee is on wish list. She's cute. Nuvolette. I want Nuvolette so bad. Ooh, Sitlali. I really need a Sitlali. She is on the get on a rerun. I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to get her this year, but there's a lot I want to pull for this year and I don't think it's gonna be possible at all. So I'm gonna check back at this wish list. By the end of 2026, I will look at this wish list again and we'll tick off how many I managed to get. Who else? I kind of want Skirk and a Escoffier, but I know that I'm never gonna get them. I really want Siegewin. Siegewin's on a wish list. Siegewin's not even good. I think I just want Siegewin because she's cute and I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get her. See, this wish list is like characters I want but no I can't get because I won't have the wishes. Characters I should be able to get on a rerun if they rerun this year. Depends on their kit, and then absolutely C6, you know. Okay, let's be honest, Senora's not coming out this year, but still, it's funny to have her here. She's here for the moral support, okay? It's the Christmas season, and to celebrate, there is new merchandise coming to the store. I know, we're so excited. Wow! Okay, sorry for the interruption. Let's get back into the video. Ooh, Albedo. After the buffs, Albedo's kind of on the wish list now. Oh crap, I forgot I own Zhongli. I need to put him in the list. Whoops. Totally didn't forget about Zhongli. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I also own Diluc. Oh, and I have Kaching. Oh, I have Jalonin too. What am I doing? Her rerun's a while away, so I think I'll put her in a C0. I probably will get Moeka. I kind of also want Moeka's weapon. So maybe I put that C0R1. Depends on the weapon banner. And maybe I'll bump Horse Lady up to get her on a rerun. I think I'm gonna bump her up to rerun because I'm pretty sure I will get her on her rerun. Unless there's another secret 5-star that releases that I had no idea was coming and ends up being like, oh my gosh, my all-time favorite. Don't know how plausible it's gonna be. I kind of want Riot Thesley on the wish list too, but I know I can't get him, so he's just kind of there. Dottore is a character that I would like. I'd put him on the wish list. Dottore is a horrible person, I want to clarify, but he's also a character, meaning he's not real, and that also means that I love a good villain and would love a good villain to be playable. I would absolutely pull Dottore if he became playable. It's like, imagine every time you're trying to 36-star Abyss and you get mad that Dottore dies like mid-rotation, but then you're also like, well, he kind of deserved it. Oh, Capitano was also a wish list for me, and actually, yeah. I don't know these characters are gonna release this year, I know that, but like, I'm just gonna put them there just in case, okay? Oh, this is the final wish list, I know. I didn't put anyone in the C0 category because, I mean, I put them all in like, get them in a rerun, which is kind of the same thing, but just not on their debut banner. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Will I get every character on this list? Absolutely, definitely not. That is not even in the slightest possible, but can I dream? I think so. I think I'm allowed. I think after I get Varka, I'll be at a point point where it's like, okay, I've gotten the guy. I can be a little bit more free with my wishes and like start picking up these characters. The only character I think I'd save for is Alice. I don't think she would really come around until like the end of Nodcry. I got time. Now for part 2, the weapons. You thought this was just a character tier list? Girl, we're gonna rank weapons as well. Did I forget to make an owned? I forgot to make an owned. Hold on. Okay, so right off the bat, we got the will get, the rerun, and the wish list. Will get means their next banner. I will be getting Varka's signature, Alice's signature, you know, same over here. Like, I will be getting their signatures and Mawika's signature. Let me put Mawika's signature in there because I know I will eventually. I will probably get that. Probably more likely than Mawika herself, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I can't put Varka or Alice's weapon in here because I don't know what they look like, but know that I am getting them. Maybe on a rerun I'll get, it's on a wish list. I'll put that on a wish list. Oh, I really want this. I'll put it on rerun, but I did already try to pull for Ito's weapon and I got Mitt Splitter, so maybe on a rerun, on a chronicled if I can help it. Staff of Home is a wish list. Actually, I'll put that down on a wish list. Polar Star. Oh my goodness. There's so many weapons, it's like hard, but Polar Star is a weapon that is like a wish list weapon. Durin's weapon, I'll probably get on a rerun. Nouvelette's weapon I really want. I'm gonna put it on a rerun because I don't know what weapon banner I'll get it on, but I'm not sure which one's the claymore, which one's the sword, but I want both. They're both a wishlist weapon, so we ball. Oh my gosh, rerun. I want this weapon so bad. Tanari's weapon, really want it, but I know it's gonna be on a chronicled, so that's kind of the annoying part. Emily's weapon I want to get maybe on a rerun for Emily. I already have a really good weapon. I've got R5 deathmatch on her, which is crazy that I've gotten battle pass that many times, but I guess it adds up over time. But like, I really still want her signature because her signature is very good for her, and then I kind of want to put deathmatch on somebody else. Jade Cutter is a wish list weapon, a weapon I want, but again, it'll probably be on a chronicled. Oh my gosh, I want Morlani's weapon because I'm so tired of using Widsith on her. I might even get some extra copies of like these weapons just for other characters in the future. We will see. Engulfing Lightning's also a wish list weapon. This is a wish list item if I get Nefa, but I also want Nefa's weapon. Nefa's weapon's amazing for Nefa, and actually just a really good stat stick overall. This is my weapon wish list, I would say. The other weapons, I mean, there's other weapons in here I would like. RayAkuraGacha's weapon as a stat stick, but again, limited wishes, guys. This is already a lot of 5 stars between these 2 tier lists. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how plausible it's gonna be. I wonder how many of these I actually end up getting. So I know I'm gonna go crazy for Varka, but after Varka, I know that I probably will be a lot more free with my wishes. We'll see how the gacha treats me this year. Maybe I finally get my first double. Anyways, with all that said, I'll leave it at that. Feel free to talk about your guys' wish lists. I am curious because I think I've got too many 5 stars on mine, and I know for a fact I'm not going to be getting all of them. With all that said and done, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.